Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are playing Try to Get Back to FNAF 4. And so, yeah. Sorry, I'm a little distracted today. I just got over my sickness. So let's see if we can try to finish night 3, because for the past few days I was not able to finish it. So let's do this. I can hear much better since I just got new headphones for Christmas, so... Oh no, why do I hear them? Hold on, before I go check on Foxy. I'm more worried about Bonnie at this point. I gotta go check on Bonnie. Okay. Gosh dang it, I didn't even hear breathing, guys. Oh my goodness, I didn't even hear breathing. You know what, let's just have a positive day, guys. My mice is just freaking out right now. Because I also got a new mouse for Christmas. Foxy, if it's you again. Oh, shoot. If it's Chica? I gotta check on Foxy. Okay, it has to be guaranteed you is gonna be... Okay, with Chica. No, Chica must have moved to the door. No, it's Chica moving, guys. I didn't even hear breathing that time, guys. Did you guys hear it? Oh my goodness, guys. So, a little reflection. Somehow night 3 is harder for me. And, like, this whole game right here, Five Nights at Freddy's 4 should be easy for me since I'm used to it, right? Used to it. And here I am, still on night 3. So, just to let you guys know, an FYI, I got FNAF 1, FNAF 2, Custom Night, and Five Nights at Freddy's 4 on my phone. So I will be continuing doing Five Nights at Freddy's 4, and on this computer, but since it's hard to do custom night with my computer, I'm gonna do it with my phone until I can, you know, do it on my computer. So, but I will do the rest of FNAF 1 and FNAF 2 on my phone, so get ready for that gameplay soon, once I finally finish Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Alright, this is gonna be a little challenging. That sounds more like Chica, though. Are you flipping serious? Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought. Get locked in there. You're not coming back out for the rest of the night. Okay. Okay, I need to check back on the Freddles before Nightmare Freddy scares the crap out of me. Hello? I need to check on the Freddles. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be a lot harder. I'm trying to see if I can beat this night. Foxy. Great. Okay, I'm gonna deal with you like that right now, because I gotta deal with the Freddles. I'll deal with you in a minute. So, oh my god, I was so freaking close. I should have checked on Foxy first and then run back to the Freddles. Okay, so is there like a settings on this game? Like there was settings on the previous game. I played it in front of y'all, but I haven't played it in front of y'all. But in the other game, I think it was, I don't remember which. It was a fan game, and I forgot which one it was. That you can. It was either a fan game or an official Five Nights at Freddy's game, where I can adjust the volume all the way up, just enough you guys can hear my voice, so I can hear the breathing, and that's that's probably the worst part of it, because just trying to, you know, hear it. It is like 1:40 a.m. here in Texas, and for my time on my side at least, because El Paso is different. All I hear is tiny footsteps. Is that Plush Trap? Because if I can't beat this night, I'm gonna have to wait until... I saw you, little girl. Susie. I'm your long-lost mother. Okay, I shouldn't have said that, but... But what if, like, my theory is, what if, like, the people that... Like, what if... what if the people that William Afton unalived forgot about their whole life? I think they did because they're dead. You know? And they probably forgot who their mother was. If you know what I mean. Because, like, if you think about it, Susie said she was the first one. But Susie was the first one that got killed, right? And she has seen everything. Because, like, Susie says, I was the first, I have seen everything. There's multiple lines with Wither Chica and Chica, and she is Chica. People say, oh, Carl Cupcake or Mr. Cupcake is Susie's dead dog. We don't know that. I don't know that. And, how do I say this? Give me a second. So, if they don't remember their mom, but you know how, as I said before, you know how I said that Susie said that I was the first, I have seen everything. If you was the first one to be unalived, how could you see everything? Were you like a soul, Susie? Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna go that deep part into it real quick. But like, if FNAF 2 is before FNAF 1, William Afton could have killed 6 kids or 7 before the original 4 or 5, including Golden Freddy. But I see you, Nightmare Bunny. But like, as I was saying, guys, as I'm recording this, because I'm confused, like, because people are saying that, what if Susie's dead dog was Mr. Cupcake? But my only question is that, since FNAF 1 is before, FNAF 2 is before FNAF 1, who are the kids that Afton has killed before Susie, Fritz, Jeremy, Gabriel, and Cassidy? If you know what I mean. Cause like, I didn't hear their breathing. Cause like, there's 4 original 5 from the FNAF 1 fan game. Gabriel, Fritz, Jeremy, Susie, and Cassidy. And Charlie. So there, I think it was 6 for the first one. Or Charlie was in the FNAF 2, because Charlie was in FNAF 2 as a puppet, right? Charlie Emily, daughter of Henry Emily. So, everything was hard. So, as I'm recording this, it's going to be hard to explain more. But, this is all that I got from people. Might not be true what I'm saying. But, it was hard, you know, because, like, I think Charlie, since FNAF 2 was before FNAF 1, I think Charlie was killed before the original 5. Right, like Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Bonnie, Golden Freddy. So, yeah, it was like the original 5 after FNAF 2, but my only question is, as I said before, who was the original kids in FNAF 2 that got killed or unalived? And, because the FNAF lore that Scott Cawthon I really hope Scott Cawthon comes up with an explanation, or he already has. Because, or I need a... Hold on. Can I boop his nose? Okay, yes I can. But like... I don't know if Scott Cawthon has explained to his kids that died already for FNAF 2 that became the souls of the toy animatronics. But, or... I did not hear the breathing. Again. Or I was thinking, maybe Afton built those robots, didn't kill no kids for FNAF 2, or they just had a mind of their own and just got corrupted by the programming of William Afton. That's a question that I'm confused with. Comment down below if you know more than I do, because I please need help for the whole lore. Even though I've been... Because there's new lore every day about Five Nights at Freddy's. And I've been a big fan of it since 2016. And, big fan, yeah. But, as I grew older, I didn't hear breathing. I'm literally partly deaf, guys. So, as I was saying, I forgot I was saying something. But, like, because that could be true, because, like, in the FNAF 2 movies, oh, I'm not going to spoil that for people who hasn't seen it yet. If you see it in the trailer, good. But I was saying, there's like, ugh. There's new FNAF lore, like, every day. And the old FNAF lore, on my knowledge, was back in 2016. And... frick you! But... just going through step by step and just seeing, because like a lot of creators have, like, there was a lot of people playing it back in 2014 when it first came out, because like it was mostly like demos and stuff. The demo was normally pretty free, pretty muchly free until the full game came out and you had to pay whatever it is back in the day. Because back in the day, they lowered the prices. I should have kept the door shut longer. So back in the day, prices were more cheaper, and then they are now. Because FNAF used to be, or they say the same price, I don't know, I don't remember. But now they're like $2.99 each a piece, but if you want the full game version, over $30. Like, the full game collection. If I go to my store, I'm gonna show you guys my micro store right quick. So I'm gonna search up FNAF. The full game version is right here, 1 through 4, the original series. On the $31.49 for the whole game series. For like the computer, it's more expensive than it is on iPhone or like regular phone, mobile, because it was $2.99 for that. So all of this is now, you know, such location back. I think that's about it, because I don't think they have any other FNAF game on here. So it's just 1 through 4 right here. I don't think it includes Custom Night, and it certainly doesn't include Sister Location. So it's more cheaper on phone if you want to play on mobile. But I guess if you want the full game experience, computer. But if you're like me, poor sometimes, because we have we don't get paid until like the end of the month. I get paid with my dad because I help around the house and I clean and I work for him. So I'm able to pay for it a little bit more because. But like, if you guys don't have that much money and you're short on cash for your kids and your kids want to play, I recommend you getting it on their tablet. I don't know if tablets are cheaper, like the mobile, but yeah, the computer, like the full game series are $31. I thought it was $30. I was $1 off, $2, $2.50 maybe. But okay, Chica, I saw you. Well, like Susie's the pig. Fudge. Susie's with Susie's background, people say she was like a curly blonde head to match Chica. But one of my friends were like saying, oh, she's actually a natural redhead. So I have to do more research on the FNAF lore based on Susie, because there's a lot of it. Gabriel, he might have brown hair. Fritz might have red. Bonnie, aka Jeremy, might have. People are like, oh, he has blue hair, like purplish blue hair when he was alive, or he must have dyed it. People say he might have black hair or brown hair. So it's just different AUs out there. Susie, we don't really know much about her. My case. When I was younger, I was always watching this Gacha Life reactions of FNAF. And it would basically tell you sometimes the videos will have these FNAF lures. And the missing children. But was there missing children in FNAF 2 before FNAF 1 missing children? Was there FNAF 2 missing children? That's... hold on, I forgot to check. Because that was my only question. Is there FNAF 2 missing children? I don't know. But, because we know mostly about FNAF 1 lore. If you guys are smart enough, please tell me. More about it. Because all I know is that Cassidy wanted to get revenge. I don't know about Charlie because her line's like, I don't hate you, you just need to stay out of my way. Was her most common voice line. If I should say, like, one of our most common voice lines in this thing. He snuck up on me. There was nothing there until he snuck up on me. That's one of Puppet's most famous, like, I don't hate you, but you need to stay out of my way. Chica was the first I've seen everything. I don't understand Bonnie's voice line, because it's all static for me. Foxy, don't remember his. Freddy, I don't know. Toy Freddy was like, he's more like a gamer type dude, if you understand what I'm getting here. If I don't finish night 3, this is gonna be horrifying. But like, Foxy, first off, when I first learned about the Afton family, I noticed Michael with the Foxy mask and his friends with Freddy, Bonnie, Chica. masks on. I thought they're going to be the FNAF 1 characters. And Michael after going to be, you know, Foxy, because he has a Foxy mask. But oh, I was wrong. I was like so freaking wrong until I got, that was like back in like 2016 when the Afton family, one of the Afton family started to come out. William Afton was mostly said at one of the games. But what we didn't hear about, like, because we didn't hear much about the others, like Chris Afton or Evan Afton. I mostly call him Chris Afton because that's my lore. I was introduced to him as Chris. So, yeah. I'm still getting the hang of him as being Norman or Afton. People suspected that, well, my AU, back in the day, that's Sammy, who was Charlie's brother, and Henry's son. I think his name was Sammy. I think they had a son. Oh my gosh, I just went British. I was about to go check on Bonnie. But that's the thing, guys. Everything in like the whole FNAF lore was, you know, complicated. At least I thought Emily Afton had a son in the whole series, but I guess I don't know. I have to search up more. Hold on, I'm gonna go on my phone real quick. I think his name was Sammy. Henry Afton. Oh, not Henry Afton. Emily have a son. It was Sammy. I was right. Twin brother. Book series. He has a son named Sammy Emily, who is a twin brother of his daughter Charlotte Emily, which is Charlie. Sammy is a key character and a victim. He was kidnapped by William, I guess. And fans think it's just like a young boy with the green bunny plush in FNAF 4 might be Sammy, is unconfirmed. But I guess my theory was like, what if Sammy Emily was Spring Bonnie? Right? Like, what if, like, Chris Afton was Shadow Freddy or Golden Freddy? I mostly the specific, the pig, whatever it's called. My mind, I was like, oh, I guess we can have Chris as Shadow Freddy. Canons are like, he might be Shadow Freddy, and he might be Golden Freddy with Cassidy. Sammy, I have a feeling that he was not Spring Bonnie, but Shadow Bonnie. But I don't know when the books came out, and I think it was about when I was 6th grade. But I thought he had a son before. Fudge. This might be my last time. But like, I thought that before the comic series, he has a son before they put him in the book. So everything was all weird. Everything's weird in my mind right now because I'm talking so much about Five Nights at Freddy's, and I haven't been recording Five Nights at Freddy's in a while because I've been sick, and I still kind of am, but I'm feeling a little better. But this might be my last run. I have to keep it under 30 minutes tonight because it's 2 a.m. and my back's killing me, so hello Foxy, nice to meet you again. I haven't seen you in like 2 years. That was a lie. I just saw you. Okay, I call that 2 years. Chica, I haven't seen you. Can I go over here, please? Okay. Bonnie, I saw you. Okay, I'm kind of scared of Nightmare Freddy, the way he looks sometimes. But people saying that they're one of the Nightmare animatronics they're scared of was Nightmare Chica. Mine wasn't Nightmare Chica. Mine was either Nightmare Freddy or one of like the Halloween characters. Mango was creepy for me. Like super creepy. But when it was Halloween my time. Back in 2017 maybe. And we had Jacko Chica, Nightmarion, based on all the Halloween characters. Nightmare Mangle is most likely in the Halloween section, which, yeah, it would make sense. It would make sense for her to be in the Halloween section. I don't know, cause like, I'm mostly like scared. I heard a breathing. Why didn't I shut it? So guys, this is the end of my video. So I will be posting it. I didn't get to 9:30 sadly, because I'm in pain in my back. So I hope you guys liked today's video, and I love you guys very much. Bye. I really hope to make a video with Phoenix soon, so beware on that video. So, bye guys. Have a good night.